a heavenly dancer, sent by the demigods to influence Queen Kaikeyi. The demigods were anxious that Lord Ramachandra enter the forest as soon as possible, so that he would meet and destroy Ravana, the ultimate villain of our story. Ravana means one who makes others cry. And until Lord Ram killed him, there would be no peace or justice in the world. Ravana represents the bad qualities of a demonic leader: lust, greed, cruelty, and dishonesty, which results in the destruction of the earth and countless deaths of innocent people and animals. Just like our so-called leaders of today, Ravana had no control over his senses and put his own demonic desires ahead of the welfare of the common citizens. In contrast, Lord Ramchandra descended to the earth to show by his own example the true qualities of an ideal ruler conversant with the Vedas: honesty, compassion, bravery, and selflessness. Now that Ram, Lakshman, Bharat, and Shatrugna had reached manhood, the citizens of Ayodhya felt safe and were especially ecstatic that Lord Ram would be their new world leader. Kaikeyi? Kaikeyi? Kaikeyi, what is wrong, my dear? Why do you lie in the dust? Good Mantra tells me you're distressed. Has someone insulted you? A ghost possessed you? Tell me.
I have neither been insulted nor possessed.
Then what?
I have a desire.
A desire?
Yes, which only you can fulfill.
What is your desire?
Say you'll grant it, then I'll tell you.
A foolish one. None but Ram is as dear to me as you. I would do anything to please you.
Would you swear to that?
Very well. I swear it.
Swear it in the name of Ram.
By the invincible and magnanimous Ram, whom I love more than life itself, I swear I will grant your desire.
You have done it.
Done what?
May the gods with Indra at their head, the sun, the moon, and all the planets bear witness to the vow the illustrious sovereign of the house of Raghu has made. Do you remember the war between the demigods and the demons?
Yes.
And how the enemy struck you down and left you almost dead?
I do.
It was I who rescued you and nursed you back to health.
Yes. I remember it well, Kaikeyi, and I...
At that time you awarded me 2 boons, but I postponed their fulfillment.
I remember that as well.
Good. The time has come for you to grant these boons.
Whatever you wish, my dear. But how can I...
You have made preparations for the coronation of Ram.
Yes.
To fulfill the first boon, as you promised, let my son Bharat be crowned instead. And for the second, command Ram to dress in robes of bark and banish him to the Dandaka forest for 14 years.
Is this a dream? Or have I lost my mind? Why do you wish Ram to dwell in the terrible forest? What has he ever done to you? He has always loved you, even more than has Bharat. And all the citizens love him. The entire world glorifies his virtue.
O King of Kings, you must honor your word, for as the sages declare, nothing exceeds the merit of a vow faithfully observed.
Kaikeyi, what you ask would reap disaster upon the Raghu dynasty.
And you will become a stigma upon the illustrious house if, having made a promise, you do not honor it.
O kind-hearted one, never before have you done wrong or displeased me, and I cannot believe that you would do it now.
If you break a promise to your favorite wife, how can you preach of honesty again?
You are possessed, for you are not even ashamed.
Ashamed? No. To be set aside and watch the mother of Ram receive homage from all, that were preferable to me.
Who has instructed you in this evil design? Tell me.
Whether good or evil, just or unjust, you cannot retract what you have promised. And you speak to me of evil? Ha! When the holy sages inquire about this matter, what will you tell them? Oh yes, Kaikeyi saved my life, and in repayment, I have broken my word to her.
But I have no life without Ram. Shall I abandon my other queens? For you, I would do even that. But I could never banish Ram, my dearest son.
Then live on, O king, for this very day I shall drink poison and die in your presence if Ram is enthroned.
Oh, it is my great misfortune to have brought you into this palace. Out of ignorance, I mistook you for the daughter of a king. But now your true self emerges.
I thought I married a man who was sincere and true to his word.
I am old, Kaikeyi. My end approaches. Do not drive me to the brink of death. With folded palms, I touch your feet. The earth, encircled by the seas, and all it contains will be yours. Just let Ram receive this empire from my hands. Grant this favor to me, to Ram, to the people, and to Bharat himself.
I swear by Bharat and my own life, nothing but Ram's banishment will satisfy me.
Then, as you have divorced yourself from my desire, that hand of yours, which I once placed in mine before the sacred fire, I now reject, as well as the son you have borne by me. O night, adorned with stars, do not let the dawn appear, for I do not wish to see this wicked woman.
To do right is a man's supreme duty. I have indicated your obligation to me. Rise, rise, O king. Why do you lie in the dust?
The night dissolves into dawn. Now the citizens will await Ram's enthronement. And wait. And wait. When I am dead, let my funeral rites be performed by Ram. Let no part therein be taken by you or by your son. May you and Bharat enjoy this empire for a long time to come. Oh, I wish to see my beloved, my eldest son, Ram. Ram. Ram.
Ramchandra, the crown prince of the Raghu dynasty, is here to see His Majesty.
All glories to the king. Father, why is the king troubled? He does not even look at me. Have I offended you? If I have, I do not wish to live for a single moment. Mother, what has caused this change in my father?
The king is not displeased with your Ram, but he finds it difficult to tell you something which he must on my account. Once he was wounded on the battlefield, and I rescued him. In gratitude, he awarded me 2 boons, which he now regrets like a common man. My son, to protect the king's honor, you should act in such a way that he fulfills his vow to me.
O queen, why do you speak to me in this way? Of course, I will carry out the monarch's will. Mother, have no fear. On my father's command, I would swallow poison, or enter fire, or even cast myself into the sea. If Bharat had asked me for the crown, I would have given it to him. Then I shall inform my mother and Sita Devi of my banishment. Mother, in my absence, please comfort the king.
Your Highness, You have brought disgrace upon this dynasty. How can you betray the monarch and live on as his queen? The wishes of her husband are worth 1,000 sons to a woman.